Hi, I'm Matthew. 10 years ago, I set up a company that sells coffee and coffee machines throughout the UK. As well as being a business owner and a coffee lover, I'm also an engineer. And for the last 6 years, I've been working on a device that can now lay claim to being the world's first perfect portable coffee maker. So what's different about this device? You can use it anywhere, anytime, any place, whether it's on the tram, out and about, or just in the office. This is the the world's first perfect portable coffee maker. Have you ever wondered why the coffee that you get at home never ever tastes as good as the coffee that you get from your local coffee shop? Well, there is a reason for that, and the main reason is that you're not using a machine that costs thousands and thousands of dollars or pounds. A commercial coffee machine, similar probably to the one being used in your local coffee shop, is going to be doing a number of things to make sure that it creates the perfect cup of coffee. Number one, it's going to be preparing the coffee correctly for the beverage that's about to be made. Number two, it's going to be maintaining the correct pressure throughout the brewing process. This in turn will lead to the correct flow rate being used of the water passing the coffee particles. And last of all, this will in turn give you the correct extraction and will also stop the coffee from over extracting. Okay, so that all sounds very technical and quite complicated, but this little device controls all of those aspects without the need for electricity and just at a fraction of the cost. So making coffee on the device is really easy. Add your coffee, add hot water, let the level rise on the outside chamber, top up with hot water, press down on the outer casing to brew the coffee under pressure, and you're left with a rich tasting, perfectly brewed portable coffee. The is insulated by design with an air barrier around the entire device. A smart turbine corrects for variations in ground coffee, so you can use a range of different grinds. Whenever the user drinks, the dynamic mixer stirs the coffee so that it tastes the same from beginning to end. Cleaning the is fast and simple. Add a small amount of water, pump up and down to internally clean, and you're ready to use again.
Bolo is a true innovation, combining two of humanity's most important inventions to date, the knife and the wheel, creating a one-of-a-kind rolling knife, your perfect kitchen accessory. Bolo makes preparing your meals faster and easier. The engineered circular blade, coupled with Bolo's sturdy construction, allows you to achieve chef-quality precision in your cutting. And Bolo easily tackles many of the jobs your other knives can't do. The ergonomic handle makes Bolo more functional and more comfortable than your regular kitchen knives.
As a chef, a product designer, and a housewares manufacturer, I've worked with and studied knives for over 30 years, and I find they all have one common deficiency. The angle of the blade and the grip on the handle puts too much stress on your wrist and hand. Bolo changes all of that. By placing the force of your hand directly above the blade, you get better precision cutting while relieving your hand and wrist from unnatural movements. The result? Perfectly cut food, each and every time, fast and easy.
And the special blade break even turns bolo into a chopper. And cleaning bolo could not be easier. Just open at both ends, remove the blade, and rinse.
Hi everyone, bonjour. I'm Natalie, the creative director. Thank you for watching our video. We think this little knife is going to do big things. But in order to get there, we need your help. Every pledge made to our project brings us one step closer to be able to put bolo into full production and start shipping them to great folks like yourself. We already have a patent in place and are tooling ready for manufacturing. With your backing, we'll be able to manufacture our units and finalize our packaging components. Please help spread the word about bolo to your friends and family. We promise you will love your new perfect kitchen accessory.
I am a professional photographer and have been traveling with GoPro for years. With the traditional GoPro stand, it takes minutes to release and tighten the screws to install and adjust the camera, which could slow down our trips and make us miss precious moments. Having endured the inconvenience for years, I decided to design a new stand. By chance, I saw an ancient seal, of which 14 stamps were carved on a polyhedron stone. It inspired me to invent my new stand, Slopes. Slopes is the world's first polyhedron support for GoPro. Thanks to its 3-in-1 slot and polyhedron bottom, Slopes provides 20 different ways to position GoPro. And it is even smaller than a GoPro housing. No tripod is needed any longer. Slopes provides an unrivaled positioning speed. Select a supporting surface according to the marked angle. Insert your GoPro into a slot, and you are all set. If one direction is in depression, the opposite elevated. All you need to do is to plug and place, which could be finished in 2 seconds. Slopes has 20 settings to meet all your needs. 7 landscape pitches, 8 portrait ones, and 4 rolls. When you want to keep it flat on the ground, but be afraid of scratching GoPro, you can use it this way. Slopes is ultra slim. You can use it almost everywhere should there be a small piece of platform. The whole roll would be your tripod. Slopes can also provide ultra-low viewpoint. Without housing, it avoids issues like low-quality audio recording, lens glare, and overheating. If you have 2 GoPro, you can utilize the Slopes side joint to form a dual GoPro 3D system. Slopes can also benefit the post-composition. 2 pictures shot with the same bottom surface could be composited perfectly due to the same view angle. Slopes. The stand understands GoPro better.
We've created the coolest piece of living art the world has ever seen. Back in 2011, when crowdfunding was an experimental concept, this guy launched a pet jellyfish tank. And all you backers out there transformed his garage hobby into a real business, jellyfish art. Then he teamed up with us, Reef Aquaria Design, a family business that's been making custom aquariums since 1954, to make significant improvements to that product. But we didn't stop there. For the past 2 years, we've been designing a completely new kind of jellyfish aquarium and can't wait to share it with you. Introducing the Jellyfish Cylinder Nano. The easiest and most affordable aquarium that makes jellyfish keeping simple for anyone. A special laminar water flow not possible in regular fish tanks, driven by a whisper quiet air pump, keeps conditions just right for healthy jellyfish. The tank is hand molded by the same factory we've been working with for years. A remote control LED changes the color of the jellyfish. ChemiPure Blue filtration media and nitrate-free salt keep the water crystal clear. A new jellyfish food blend keeps them happy and healthy. It comes with all the accessories needed to set up in 10 minutes, so all you need to do is add water. We've also built a sustainable breeding facility, so once your tank is set up with water, a simple click of the mouse redeems your jellyfish from our website. They're packed into insulated boxes and shipped express right to your doorstep. Your jellies are guaranteed to stay alive for 30 days, or we will replace them for free.
Hey, I'm Vanilla Ice, and I'm here to tell you something really cool. Jellyfish, real jellyfish, just like you've seen on the Vanilla Ice project on DIY Network. Well, now you can bring it to your house anywhere in the country. That's right, we can ship the food to you, ship the jellyfish to you, and you can have it anywhere. Set it on your nightstand, and you'll be the coolest envy of the neighborhood.
We've made pet jellyfish easy for anyone. Jellyfish are mesmerizing, peaceful, relaxing, fun, educational, easy to care for, and absolutely beautiful. We live and breathe jellyfish and are so excited to launch this product to you first, crowdfunders. Everyone gets the Kickstarter discount, and we have a limited batch of tanks that will be delivered to early bird backers this Christmas. Jellyfish Art wouldn't be here without you, Kickstarters, and we can't wait to see what you can do this time. We think everyone can benefit from a moment of peace. Uncover your moment with a new Jellyfish Cylinder Nano Aquarium.
Remember those days? Those days when things broken, we fix it. Those days when imperfection is perfection. Those days when every picture holds a story. The mistaken one, the blurry one, the funny one, the loved one, the hated one, the badly timed one, the perfectly timed one, and the old one. The young one, the light, and the dark. They will all stay in the new Hoga Digital. It is the vintage in new condition. Everything in the past, they all lives on. The difference is, now all the story you captured will be saved inside an SD card. With the new Hoga Digital, you can tell your story a little bolder, a little earlier, a little more freedom, a little more adventurous, a little more sharing. With the thoughtless freedom you have, there is always a little more you could do to bring the vintage charm back to today. Please help us to restyle the retro and let the classic live on. Thank you.